So hello friends, welcome to my channel Banana. In the previous video of this playlist, we saw that how to make string variables and how to make the string variable in title, uppercase, lowercase, and how to do the concatenation of the strings. In this video, we will learn something more. So we will create one more file. It will name it toot one two dot py. Enter. Previous one I will close it. Save. Okay, so now in this one we will know how to what are the arithmetic operators in strings. Arithmetic operators are the main function in strings. How to add, subtract, and multiply, and something other operators are there in Python. We will see it in this video. So let us assume x is equals to, we will create one variable. Okay, x is equals to 5 and next y is equals to 4. Now, there are four main operators which we know from the basics only from our childhood. Those are one, addition operator. Addition operator. What is addition operator? We can see it over here. Press it. If we write a is equals to x plus y, x plus y. Print. Sorry. In the next line, x plus y. We will print it. Print, open and close bracket, a. Okay, the next operator is subtraction operator. First of all, I will show all those of four operators. Those are main operators, and after that I will show remaining operators. Okay, so subtraction operator. Okay, make it as a comment. B is equals to x minus y. X minus y. Next line, print b, open and close bracket, b. Okay, next one is the multiplication operator. Multiplication operator. Next line is c is equals to x into y. X into y. Next line is print c. Print, open and close bracket, again c. Next one is our sorry, division operator. Division operator. Division operator. D is equals to x divided by y, divided by, print, open and close bracket, d. Okay, these are the four main basic operators which we know from our childhood, from nursery only. So I will run this, run Python file in terminal. So the results are here. Print, okay, 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. 5 minus 4 is equals to 1. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. 5 divided by 4 is equals to 1.25. But focus here in 1.25. What we are seeing that 1.25 is a float. Is a float. So if we are dividing 5 plus 5 divided by 4, then it is flowing float, or every time it will flow float? No. In Python, if you will divide any number in any number, if it has remainder, if it has quotient, no problem. If it has division, sorry, in decimal form, doesn't necessary. It is not necessary that I will show it over here. Let us assume x is equals to 12. When we will divide x is equals to 12, y is equals to 4. So what is the result? See it over here. X, 12 plus 4 16, 12 minus 4 8, 12 4 is 48. But see over here, when we divide 12 divided 4, it totally divided 12. 4 divided 12, 4 3 are 12. But why it is showing 0.0? Because in Python it will give float only when we will divide certain number with a certain fixed number. It will not give integer in any case. Yeah, if we will convert it in a integer, then it's another condition. But in this normal condition, we will divide, when we will divide x divided by y, it won't give any time this integer. Okay, so you got this, note it in your mind. I will write it over here also. Over here, that it will give float as a result. Float as a result. Okay, now I will comment all this. Comment, comment. Okay, because I don't need those results every time in the next operators also. So our next operator is what? Our next operator is remainder operator. How we can use remainder operator? in our Python programming. Remainder operator. Next line. uh, D is equals to X. Remainder operator. What is the sign for remainder operator? For remainder operator, we will write percentage X percentage Y. Enter and print open and close bracket E. Okay, we will run this. Run Python file in terminal. What is the result? 0, because 12 is fully divided by 4. But when we will write it over here 13, and when we will run this, it will give 1, because 4 3 are 12 and the remaining number is remainder is 1. So our result is 1. The next operator is what? Exponentation operator. Exponentation operator is our next one. Next has exponentation operator. Operator. In this operator, what it gives? It gives the power. So in the previous classes we learned, not in Python classes. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 12, we run 2 to the 4, 2 1 the 2, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. What is the power? 2 to the power 3. So this is the result for this is the operator for power. We will see it over here. F is equals to E. F is equals to X power Y. The sign for exponential operator is double multiplication sign. Okay, so we will print it over here. Print open and close brackets. Sorry, print open and close brackets F, and what is the number? Oh, see it over here 3. Run Python final terminal. So what is the result? 81. 3 1 is 3. 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27. 27 3 is 81. So it makes 81. 3 to the power 4 results 81. So here it is 81. So you got it. What is power exponentation operator? If you will write it over here, a lesser number, 3 in y. Let us assume 3 in y and 2 in x. So run Python file terminal. 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8. 2 into 2 into 2. It means 2 into 2 into 2. You can write it over here in comment section. It makes it like this. If you are writing this one, comment it over here. So we can write it x into y times. You can make it. This means power operator. Okay. So next one is our floor division operator. This is the last operator which we need in Python mostly. So floor division operator. Next one. Here we will give G is equals to floor division sign is double backward slash and Y, and enter print print G. Okay, we will run it now. Run Python final terminal. 0. Why it came 0? Because 3 doesn't divide 2. Okay, I will show it here. X equals to 5 and y is equals to 3. Run Python final terminal. It gives 1. Why does it gives 1? It doesn't show the remainder. Floor division operator shows how many times you can divide x by y. How many times x can be divided by y. If I have written 5 over here, then it's giving 3 1 3. But once time means it makes only once time. But if we will write 19 over here, so what will the result? Run Python find terminal. It gives 6, because we can write 3 into 6 is equals to 18. We can divide 6 times 3. We can multiply 6 times 3 for 18, but after that we can't divide it. So this is known as floor division operator. So these are the main basic operators of Python. You can learn it over here.